I just wanted to ask you if you can just talk briefly about how they say that a man can have 4 wives. Can you just, because it does sound very sexist, so I just was wondering if you can talk about that.
It's a little bit off the subject. The lady would like to know how can a man have 4 wives. I think it's a little bit off the subject. You'll answer? Okay. Well, the Sheikh will answer you, even though it is a little bit off the topic.
Now, this is the pet question. You know, when the Arabs, when they go to America or to Britain, the Westerner says, "You come from Saudi Arabia?" I said, "Yes." "So how many wives have you got?" No. How many wives have you got? So my friend, Karim bin Laden, a young man, he says, you see, when he goes to America, when the Americans pose this question to him, he says, look, I got only 1 wife. But this is a solution to your problem. This polygamy is a solution to your problem. You see, sir, you have a problem. You have in your country 7.8 million more women than men. If every man in America got married, there will be still 7.8 million women who will not be able to get husbands. And we know every man will never marry. Man gets cold feet for so many reasons. You know that? I meet a young man. How old are you? He says, 35. Are you married? He says, no. I say, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Do you need a doctor? Shall I take you to the doctor to find out? You know? What's wrong with you? Come on. I said, there is a friend of ours. You know, he's got a daughter, good looking, well educated, good family. Come. He's right. He's right. I take him along, and when he comes to the crunch, he finds some excuse to back out. He knows the reason. He won't tell me. That maybe at the back of his mind, he won't make the grade man. You know, he has done so many abuses, he's finished. That guy, so he finds excuse for not doing that. Man gets cold feet for so many reasons. But women, you know, somebody to give them protection. They don't mind a husband. They don't mind a husband. Even if they're frigid, they're cold, they don't mind somebody to give them protection. I'm telling you, this is the psychology of women. But we know every man will not get it. Even if every man got married, there will be 7.8 million women without husbands in America. And of the manpower they have there are 25 million sodomites. You call them gays. Another 25 million women can't get husbands. Then your prison population, 98% are males. Your prison population, 98% are males. I said, your problem is getting compounded. Islam offers you a solution. You laugh at us. I said, the laugh is on you. The laugh is on you. Islam says, marry women of your choice by 2s and 3s and 4s. But if you cannot do justice between them, marry only one. The only religious book on earth. The only religious book on earth which has the statement, marry only one, is the Quran. There is no other book, religious book on earth which has such a statement. The Quran says, marry only one, if you can't do that.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح. الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله.
لا تظنوا أني جئت لأنقض الناموس أو الأنبياء، ما جئت لأنقض بل لأكمله. فإن الحق أقول لكم إلى أن تزول السماء والأرض لا يزول حرف واحد أو نقطة واحدة من الناموس حتى يكون الكل. فمن نقض إحدى هذه الوصايا الصغرى وعلم الناس هكذا يدعى أصغر في ملكوت السماوات، وأما من عمل وعلم فهذا يدعى عظيما في ملكوت السماوات.
Inspire thee as we inspired Noah and the prophets after him, as we inspired Abraham and Ishmael and Isaac and Jacob and the tribes, and Jesus and John and Jonah and Aaron and Solomon, and as we imparted unto David the Psalms.
The verse we've just heard is from chapter 4 of the Quran.
In the verse, God is affirming to humanity that Muhammad is indeed the recipient of a divine guidance, just as Noah, Abraham, and the rest of the prophets. However, some Christians and Jews today don't believe that Muhammad was a prophet and the covenant that God made with Abraham. And since the Quran is not their book of authority, in this video I'm going to show you that the book you're holding in your hands contains the name off the seal of prophethood, the Prophet Muhammad. As known, the Old Testament was preserved in the Hebrew language. In the 5th chapter of the Shir HaShirim, which is one of the 5 Megillah or sacred scrolls that are part of the Hebrew Bible, or for short the Song of Solomon, as Christians know it today. That chapter is discussing someone. Jews will say it is discussing Solomon, while Christians will say it is discussing Jesus. Considering this is the Songs of Solomon, it would seem logical that it is discussing Solomon. The verses, describing this mystery man, have the narrator's speech conjugated in the feminine, meaning it is a woman who is describing this man. So it is possible that it is one of Solomon's wives discussing her husband Solomon. However, Christians assert that Jesus is being discussed, and that the chapter is describing a man who was not yet alive at that point. A prophecy. In reading the English translation of Song of Songs 5:16, it finishes the description by saying, "He is altogether lovely," but what most people don't know is that the name of that man was given in the original Megillah. Here is verse 16, and how it is written in ancient Hebrew, before introducing the vowels, in the 8th century. From the Hebrew Bible, on scripturetext.com. Here is the word in question. This word is made of 4 letters.
Mem, Hajj, Mem, Dalet.
Now, when reading the word as it is written in its original form, with no vowels, it can be read as Muhammad, which is the name of the Muslim prophet, or as Mamad with no A after the H. According to Ben Yehuda's Hebrew English Dictionary, it is correctly pronounced as Muhammad, not Mamad. So how we're going to know for sure if it's pronounced as Muhammad, the Muslim prophet, or as Mamad, a random Hebrew word? The only way is to give the verse to a rabbi and say to him, "Please read." Here is the Song of Songs 5:16, and how it is read by a rabbi from a Hebrew Jewish site. Please notice, the im in Hebrew is a plural of respect.
חיכו ממתקים וחולו מחמדים, זה דודי וזרעי בנות ירושלים. חיכו ממתקים וחולו מחמדים, זה דודי וזרעי בנות ירושלים.
Tool, which includes includes a professional human translation as well as an online translation. We're going to copy our Hebrew word of the Song of Songs directly from the Jewish site. It's the same site where you can hear the rabbi reading the verse in Hebrew. All links are in the description. So, we're going to copy the word and paste it and ask, please translate. Are they going to translate the meaning of the name of that person? As the Bible translators did. Which is the praised and the lovely one, or are they going to keep the name as it is? Well, see it yourself. Here is the World Lingo Translator. The result is the same. It's Muhammad.
You have no right. You have no right to translate names of people.
Anybody. Your name should be retained.
Mr. Black is
Mr. Black, though he's white.
You have no right to translate names of people.
But they have been doing that. Muhammad, every they translated has already been done. But the word Muhammad in the Hebrew language. The word Muhammad in the Hebrew language.
بتمنى الكل يكبس على سبسكرايب. لكل شخص ما بيعرف يشترك بالقناة تحت الفيديو مباشرة بإمكانك تحضر الفيديو كيفية الاشتراك بالقناة. وشكرا لكم ونشوفكم في فيديوهات الجاي. باي باي.